It's me. I'm here playing video games as we're continuing to play KK's Twisted Bakery. And this music kind of goes hard. Like, really hard. Oh, yeah. Alright, I don't remember this from last time playing for some reason. But, yeah. Alright, let's hop into the game. If I remember correctly. Ooh, what is this? Oh, Milkman Deluxe is live playing Cakey's Twisted Bakery. Well, who would have thought? Okay. Where am I? Okay. I am not in a safe position. Okay, because she is around here somewhere. I freaking heard her. Where did she go? Because I know the female cookie is around here somewhere. There she is. And I like how she comes immediately to where you are, and it's like, hi. Hi there. And then she Naratu runs away. I mean, I can kind of get behind that. Okay. Where am I? Okay. I hear it again. Oh wait, that's these guys. Oh, I'll head towards the cookie bar. Turn this off for a few moments and just kind of see. There she is. She's got the skull merchant walk, which I don't know. Alright, let's kind of see her run away again real quick. Just okay, I did not kind of bank on that cookie bar. Come on, stand up. Okay.
Hooray! You've been saved.
Alright, where is she? I don't even feel like I have time to like grab one, but I have more time than that. So I'm just trying to get used to how this works. And it doesn't help the fact that I'm very disoriented right now. There she is. Can I get a look at that booty? No, no, I can't. Okay. Alright, just gonna throw that in there.
You've been saved.
I know she's around because music starts playing, but there's got to be a better way to do this. I feel like I'm just having to wait at the moment. Okay, there she is. Skull Merchant Walk. Cookie. Come on. Run. Okay. So I have a few seconds to be able to kind of do this.
You've been saved.
And I think that's what I need to do is to take and just kind of time out how much time I have to do this.
Hooray! You've been saved.
And then jump under the table. And just kind of grab a bunch of the things that I'm going to need. And I feel like I have time to grab something else. There she be. We're going to start throwing pie at her shortly. But she automatically knows where you are, so that's something to remember when you're playing against her. She knows where you are at all times. She sees you when you're sleeping. She knows when you're awake. She knows when you've been bad or good.
Hooray! You've been served.
And she wants to eat that cake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not pout. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. A cookie thing is coming to town.
You've been served.
I feel like that sound means the pie changed. Okay, she's in here. Alright, she still needs that, so the pie did not change. I have the pie I need. We can wait. Probably. So, we can just see what happens. Of course, the pie may change for all I know. Let the music kick in. And of course the pie changed on me. As soon as I pick up a pie. Which is fine. I can put this one back. And we drop that back here. I believe it's this one that I'm going to need, but for the time being, can I make a
Stop
different...
hiding. Start baking selected to bake a
Alright.
chunky chocolate.
I got a few minutes, or a few moments.
Please wait.
It feels like it's about every 45 seconds, every 30 seconds. I can...
We did it. Your food is ready. Let's make another.
Okay. Ha! 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 The stupid pie I just had. Of course.
Cooking is 50% patience and
I'm gonna need to grab some milk and peanut butter, because the thing is, as I go through this, it's this we wanted. Okay, let that load up. And watch me need something else, because I grabbed this. Of course, because I grabbed something else. I hate this right now. So the game is cookie bar. I don't want to go to the cookie bar. I want to go to the kitchen. So the game is basically going, so if I grab this, like, I just want to see. I'm going to hide here for a moment. I just want to see, does it automatically change because I grabbed one? Am I going to have to figure out what she needs, pick up, and, like, attack? There's also a backpack, apparently, in this game. So I may have to find it. Where are you at? There she is. So quite literally, I feel like, I'm going to need to figure out a few things. And that is kind of annoying. I'm going to grab this. Let me just see what happens. Where's she at? Of course. Because I grabbed the wrong pie. Alright, let me go ahead and grab some milk. Store that up with some flesh, meat cubes. I'm gonna grab this one and just see what happens. We jump under here. I'm gonna turn the flashlight off and wait. Go put some more peanut butter. I'm gonna grab this one again, because eventually this is gonna be the right one. At least that's the hope. That's the hope. Of course not. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to deal with her. Alright, she just went straight through me. Sure. Grab peanut butter. I like the fact that... Right. I've got time. I got time. I can do this. Okay, so I grabbed, it's the same thing over and over again. This is annoying. Okay, that's fine. I just put it back where it goes. The moment I pick up something else, it's going to require that I get that something else. I just know it. And that's the annoying part to me.
You've inserted aged sugar.
So I'm going to try this. Okay. Hi, Inu. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Oh, this is the one I need. Yay! I lucked out. I ran away. Or not. So, I'm glad. We're, playing another weird, horror game. This is, I think it's Keki's Twisted Bakery. It's an interesting game so far, and I think interesting is kind of a generous term. We're going to pick randomly this. We're going to hide. Turn off our flashlight. And she should be here in just a moment. So we're hiding or creating pies to attack these monstrous confections. In the last stream, we were able to get past... Okay. Oh, this is the one I need. Yeah! Called, Keiki. I can't remember her name. But she does... Naratu runs away. That's like all I can remember about her. Cookie bar. I don't need the cookie bar. Okay. So we're trying to figure out how to escape, and in order to do that, we have to attack... get twisted around in this thing. We have to attack these, pies that will damage the confectionery creatures. Let me try this basic pie. So it's not really that scary, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're actually getting somewhere. Come on, show the Naruto run. Oh. Yow!
Cooking is 50% patience and hooray! You've been selected.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some peanut butter and drop it in there. I gotta get some more sugar and bones. Oops. As well. And so you have like a few seconds. Like, I think I've timed it around like 30 seconds or so. 30 to 45 seconds. Before the confectionery, I keep calling them confectionery, the deadly desserts, we'll call them that, the deadly desserts start after you. Yeah. Okay, I could have grabbed the other one, but I didn't. Oh well. So it's kind of a mad dash to grab what you need and then hide, and I guess I could do a better job getting the things that I need and hiding from them. I don't know. I am trying to just time this stuff out and play it as safely as I can. And that may be a little bit boring, I guess. I'm gonna hold up real quick. And let the flashlight go just for a few moments. Alright, here she comes. I hear her. Hips swaying. Alright, so I don't have that pie made yet, so I gotta grab a few ingredients. Oh, I do have that pie made. Whoopsie doodles. I'm still gonna go grab like an ingredient or two. Then I'm gonna try grabbing the pie that it told me I needed and see if it changes the pie on me, because sometimes it changes the pie and that's annoying. Like, very annoying. I think it was the blue one it asked for. And we hide under the table. Am I actually under the table? I am, so I'm safe. When it shows the hidden thing, that means she's nearby, I think. And then the music picks up. Yeah. Alright. The thing about this one is, whereas Keiki would just kind of walk around, she walks directly to where you're at. So I feel the need to hide more with her than I did kind of with Keiki. And, of course, Keiki still killed me at times. All in the pursuit of trying out new and different games, right? I'm gonna hide in here for the moment, because she should be here in just a minute. That gives me time to grab a bite of my supper. Oh, coming in through the double doors. Ooh. Hi. Yeah, I'm here.
Hooray! You've inserted aged sugar.
Okay, we're gonna grab some cocoa. Grab some cocoa. I have trouble seeing, which I get it. It's a dark game.
Hooray! You've inserted. Hooray! You've inserted.
I'm gonna go with this one, and just see. Just give it a moment. There she goes. Wrong! Stupid cake. Alright. That's the big and short of this. There's probably more to it than I realize.
Hooray! You've inserted aged sugar.
And so, as frustrating as that might be, I'm playing it the way that it was intended. It's just,
We did it! Your food is safe.
grab this again. Oh, this is perfect timing. Here she comes. Where's she at? Alright. I did not see her anywhere. So what have you been up to and what have you been playing lately?
Hooray! You've inserted. Hooray! You've inserted.
I'm gonna try this one again. Turn this off and wait. Here she comes, and wrong pie. I think that's the most frustrating thing is like, you've got to get the pie absolutely correct. No, I don't want to make one of those right now. I'm gonna go grab some milk. I could probably play this a whole lot faster. I'm being most likely overly cautious right now, which I don't look at that as necessarily a bad thing. We're gonna go with this one, and it's probably gonna change on me. Okay, she's here. And wrong pie. I need... Now the question I've got is she going to, like, hunt me down?
Hooray! You've inserted. Hooray! You've inserted.
Grab a pie and hide.
Sometimes cookies are inserted. Flesh cube.
Okay. Where is she? Wrong pie again. Okay. I'm gonna need some sugar and bones, I think. I may pause in just a moment and see if I can locate or look up where a backpack is located. Because there is a backpack where you can carry multiple items. And it'd be nice to carry multiple items that I can put in. I'll grab this again. That I can put up and just finish the tutorial with DVD. What did you think of it? Oh, cool. So she's almost defeated. That's great. Run. Run, thank you.
Hooray! You've inserted flesh cube.
Yeah, I inserted a flesh cube. That's so awesome.
Hooray! You've inserted canned cocoa.
We'll grab this pie and jump under here. Well, I've gone through it like 3 times now, so this is the fastest I've ever gone through it, and I got better. Yeah, and that's why I said to kind of do the tutorial and even to play through where you're playing against the computer. You probably died. Okay, where'd she go? Ah, I was no longer under the... I was no longer under the thing. Crud. Ah. That's fine.
Hooray! You've inserted.
Crud. The attack I did on her didn't take. So I'm just going to hold here for a moment. I also think it helped me watching you all the time. Well, that probably... You'll learn how to die a lot playing that game if you watch me. But I mean, the thing is, like, I watch some of the, and when I say good streamers, good is kind of a relative term, I guess. Oh, she's here. Where is she? Ah, wrong pie. Run away. Alright. Put that there, and we'll get some milk. Like, my, I think living and dying in the game is around 40%,
Hooray!
which from what I understand, isn't actually that half bad.
Hooray!
And is relatively normal for Dead by Daylight.
Hooray! You've inserted canned cocoa.
Oh, that was perfect. Where's she at? Ah. That's where she was at. Okay. I need to get some sugar. Doom 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 doo 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 doo. Sugar.
A hot oven can be a comfortable place.
I'm still gonna grab the grave one. So, like I said, like sometime soon. Ah, she's in here. There she is. Wrong pie. Can't get me while I'm down here, can you? All right. Let me just aim myself at these doors and goodbye. Drop that in there.
You've inserted
I'm gonna grab some cocoa. Drop that in there. Pick up a pie and hope for the best.
50%
I'm gonna grab this pie. And again, hope for the best. Can you hear the air conditioner in the background? Where'd she go? Where's she at? Oh, good. I got the right pie. All right, we got a key. We got a key. Is it this one? It is this one. All right. Who are we up against? Because the audio is messed up. Candy Bane! Bane is ready! Okay, I'm going to hide in here real quick so I can figure out kind of what he does. Oh, jeez. Ah! So is he going to just continually wander around in through here? Whereas the other ones kind of had a time limit where they would disappear. He's going to not? Is that the way this is going to work? And not only did the killer tell me, it also wouldn't let me go. Was this the, Huh. That's strange. Okay, where's bro at? I'll have to check that out sometime when I get to the house, because that's kind of wild. All right, interesting.
Stop hiding. Start thinking. You've inserted a... Hooray! So you've inserted
Watch it not be the case when you come. I'm wondering if you accidentally played an actual game, is what I'm thinking. All right, he's coming. Because I've never dealt with the AI tunneling somebody. But if... Okay, he's in here. Alright, got him with a hit. Good grief, that took hardly any of his life away. But that was the right... that was the right ingredient, so that's... Huh. No. No, 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 no. And it was the trapper. That is kind of strange.
Hooray! You've inserted...
Okay, so I feel like he's going to just continually be going around, and so I've got to get him in one fell swoop, which is not going to be fun. Where is he? Okay, I was wrong. So I will be able to do this in one go.
Warning, Cooker Jr. may sometimes cook his friends.
Alright.
Hooray! You've inserted. Hooray!
We'll go with this cake. Pie. How about... I got the wrong pie. Alright, don't run in the direction I want to go. Or, conversely, do. Woo! Alright, well, that worked. I guess we can play on the Switch now. Plus having to charge my PS5 controller. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I'd go through the tutorial on the Switch because I've read where people have said that the controls are a little unwieldy on the Switch. Or rather, the inputs have a little bit of a delay to them. So I would do the tutorial to... Ah!
Stop hiding. Start thinking. You've inserted.
I'm pulling it up now. Gotcha. I'm going to... Because I feel... Yeah, it is going to have a different feel to it. I've heard there is a little bit of input lag because it's on the Switch. So this guy's going to do a bit more running around than I'm used to. Why should that matter? Why should what? Oh, because the Switch really and truly is not as much of a graphical powerhouse as like the PS5 or PC or an Xbox. So that is going to have a bit of a difference. There we go. Where'd he go? Where is he? There he is. Okay. Where's he gonna be? Alright. We got him. Yeah, so that will cause some input lag and things of that nature and make it a little bit more difficult to do what you want to do. So I'd get used to it to the best of your ability. Come on. I mean, if anything, this guy's giving me opportunities to kind of... There we go. I need more milk. So we're going to grab some milk. And I'm going to try to grab some cocoa.
Hooray! You've inserted. Hooray!
Oh! A little bit of loading game. There's a little bit of like, yeah. He's close by, so I don't want to.
Hooray! You've inserted.
Turn my brightness all the way up. Oh, that's just normal for the consoles.
Hooray! You've inserted flesh cube.
And grab some milk.
Warning, Cooker Jr. may sometimes cook. You've inserted. Hooray! You've inserted flesh.
You get some sugar. I'm gonna drop in here first. And just give it a moment. Our daughter says not feeling good. Take a minute. Storms will do that, and I hate it.
Stop hiding. Start baking. You've inserted aged sugar. You've selected to bake a secret pie.
Alright, where's bro at? Woo! It says it's over from the switch, but yeah. Even if it says you've done it before, do it again.
Hooray! You've inserted brittle flour.
That's honestly the best idea.
Bake your way to sweet victory. You've inserted to bake chunky chocolate.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here for a moment and where'd he go? Huh. Well, that was fast. Drop this off.
Hooray! You've inserted canned cocoa.
Have to answer that in a minute. I hear him.
Hooray! You've inserted brittle flour.
Drop another one in there.
You've inserted brittle.
I want sugar.
Hooray! You've inserted aged sugar.
Grab some more aged sugar. I feel like I can avoid this guy a little bit better than I have the others.
Stop hiding. Start making. Hooray! You've inserted Hooray! You've inserted.
I'm playing Tutorial Killer this time. Yeah, that's... Let's just let you know, there's generally nothing more miserable than playing Killer. At times. So... And if you try to play the game, let me go ahead and give you one piece of advice. You're not going to be really good at the game at first.
You've inserted.
And I think that's where I want to start out, is you're not going to be good at the game. I'm terrible at the game. I mean, I'm very, very bad at the game. But I enjoy it. Okay. Where is he? And where is he? Come on. Yeah! I mean, every little bit counts. The reason why playing Killer is miserable, I shouldn't say that it's just Killer that's miserable. Both sides can end up being miserable. And it's because of other people. Like, other people look forward to robbing other players of joy and happiness and things of that nature. Probably because they weren't hugged enough as a child.
You've inserted canned cocoa. You've selected to bake it.
Jeez.
Hooray! Your food is ready. Can't let us make another.
Oh, we're gonna go with this one. So, I mean, I've had games where the Killer just made it where I didn't have a good time. I actually got frustrated earlier today because I was playing a game while I was waiting for... Wrong one. Where's he going? Come on. Come on. Go back. No. Okay, I don't have enough to do that. So I'm going to grab some more sugar and milk to do that. Yeah, I got some players are just going to be that way. Yeah. I was playing against a Killer. It was a Chucky? Actually, a Tiffany. But it's basically a Chucky. Just Tiffany is a skin for him. And the Killer kept trying to tunnel me. Then in the very next game, Killer didn't try to tunnel me. They practically did tunnel me out of the game. And, you know, twice in a row, I just went, you know what? I'm done for the day, or done for right now. Oh.
Hooray! You've inserted.
I'll grab this one just in case. Where is he? I think I have my friend code. Yeah, write that down. Well, yeah, we'll swap that out. Um, after the game or whenever I get home, and we'll test and see if it works. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Huh. Ah! So close! So close! Uh... All my pies there. My pies are there.
You selected to bake chunky chocolate pie.
Should have known better than to go about it the way that I did. Should have known better.
Food is ready. Let's make another. You've inserted. Oh no.
I'll grab this one just in case. And I'm gonna hop under here. Is the far left-hand corner of the screen where you go? Yeah. You'll have your name and I think it's like a 4-digit code. So, with like a hashtag, you'll want to send me that. And I might actually be able to pull it up on the PC and go ahead and do that a little bit later. Ah! Hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
Hooray! You've inserted.
We need more milk and more bones. Let's see.
A hot oven can be a comfortable bed. You've inserted.
Okay, I'm probably gonna need to hide again.
Hooray! Bake your.
I'll grab this pie. Alright. Where's he at? Okay, where's he going? Ah, it's the pie that I accidentally threw.
Hooray! You've inserted.
I think bro has short-sighted vision. So even though he's moving around a lot. Okay, he went that way.
Hooray! You've inserted.
Let's see. Hit him and then we hide. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll check it out in just a minute.
Warning, Cooker Jr. may sometimes cook his bread. Inserted canned cocoa. You've selected to bake it. Poltergeist. Please wait.
Am I lacking? A lot, actually.
Your food is ready. Let's make another.
Let's see.
Stop hiding. Start baking. You've inserted.
Stop hiding! Leave me alone!
Cooking is 50% patience and inserted.
Ah.
Hooray!
Okay, I got plenty of bones. Alright. Where's he at? Where is he? Is he up that way? No, there he goes. Alright. I gotta grab some sugar.
Hooray! You've inserted.
Why can't I go in there? Well, that sucked. I'm gonna practice with the spirit killer in the meantime. You should be able to do that in yeah, you should be able to do that in custom game mode.
You've inserted.
I'd forgotten about that.
Hooray! You've inserted.
Reminds me, I need to check out the warehouse area where he was at.
Stop hiding. Start baking. You've inserted.
Ooh. Casey locked into my crate. It was my crate that he was deciding to. Faustina gave me a cookie. I don't know if she was being nice or fattening me up. I cannot see where I'm going in this room. I do not like that. I'll grab some sugar. Okay, what do I got?
50% patience
Alright, I need cocoa.
Sugar.
I have a serious lack of cocoa.
Hooray! You've inserted. Hooray! You've inserted.
It's been a couple of minutes. How long does it take for a search for a match? You should be able to go get out of the regular matches and go to a custom match, because Killer has a bit of a wait time at the moment, due to Springtrap being in the game. So there is a much longer wait now. Like, it'll take somewhere between 5 to like 7 minutes.
Hooray! You've inserted.
What do I need? I need one of these.
You've selected to bake a chunky chocolate pie.
Yeah, just for Killer, not for Survivor. And like I said, it all revolves around Springtrap at the moment. The crud? Well, that's no good. I'll put this back. What am I needing? I need more cocoa. And I could always do with a few more other things, so.
Stop hiding. Start baking. Hooray! You've inserted.
It actually, a lot of it started back in when they first did the 2v8. Woo! The 2v8 games last year. Actually, I may wait. Actually, it just said I had a match. All right.
Warning, Cooker Jr. may sometimes cook you inserted.
Let's see.
You've selected to bake a.
I didn't mean to do that.
Cocoa.
Crud.
Please wait.
You okay? What do you mean, am I okay? Like, I got freaked out by something in the game a second ago. But I reckon I'm still okay. There's, hold on. A lot of lag when I send messages when you read them. Okay. I dropped a few frames somehow. That might be it. Ah, no! You screamed at your game. Yeah. Crud.
Oven can be a comfortable bed.
Still gonna grab one of these. Where is he? Alright. I got the wrong pie. Where'd he go? Oh, he went through there. Oh, nuts. No, I didn't throw. Oh, I was about to say, I did not throw that.
Stop hiding. Start baking.
Ah. Grr. Okay. Stand up. Kitchen. No!
A hot oven can be a comfortable bed.
Oh, no. Did it take me back that far? I swear sometimes I feel like this game doesn't save the way it's supposed to. I feel like this game doesn't always save the way it's supposed to, and that's annoying.
Cooking is 50% patience and cooking is 50% patience.
Okay. I feel like he doesn't see you unless you stop. Or unless he stops to look around. If he's running, he doesn't see you, which you can use to your advantage.
Your food is ready.
Well, at least that's the way I'm feeling right now. Where's he at? Okay, so he just... I just lost him. I'm gonna grab this again and just see. I thought I heard... There it is. Oh, that's perfect. Hey, buddy! Alright, and hide here for a moment. I'm curious, I'm just getting more and more curious as to how this works. Like, the next section, I'm going to get another key after this. Am I going to have to take on all three of them at once? Because if so, there's no way I'm going to win this. Alright. Alright, I'm going to need more cocoa. Crud, I'm stuck behind his butt.
Warning, Cooker Jr. may sometimes cook his friend. You've been inserted.
Getting stuck on the chair. Don't like that.
Hooray! You've been inserted.
Alright. Where's he at? I went the wrong way. I missing? I need cocoa and bones. Oh. Alright, so get the bones. Yeah, I screwed up my game a moment ago. And yeah, there's a bit of a delay lag between that. Not because of the fact that there's something up with the game or the lagging of the stream. It's basically just me. I saw it. It's not that I didn't care about it. I just didn't think to say something about it. Especially since you're also in a game right now playing as Spirit, who is going to be kind of hard to play. Ah! I didn't see bro. He came out of nowhere. Alright, where am I? I sucked at that, but oh well. I mean, I'm going to be as nice as I can about this. That's going to be normal, starting out, of not being good. And it's not because you're like a trash gamer or anything. It's just that's normal when you're starting out at this game. It's going to take time. And like, it's going to take practice, and it's going to... Ooh. Where's he heading? She was kind of hard. Who is easier? I would recommend potentially starting as either... either the Trapper or the Wraith. The Wraith is the one that starts out as far as invisible at first, and then as you you push a button and you hold the button, and he stops being invisible. Okay, he's near me. So Wraith might be an easier one to start with. I'm gonna run with this one, this guy. And again, even then, you may have a hard time playing as them, but it just takes getting used to, and you have to practice. You have to get used to looping. You have to get used to cutting people off. There's strategy in it. Plus, because you're starting out, you're not really going to have any of the perks. You know, so that's going to put you at a disadvantage. You know? So those are all things that you've got to keep in mind when playing the game, and just being patient with yourself. Come on. Move away from there, but not towards me. Ugh. Crud, I missed him. Come on, come on. Wall. My nemesis. A wall.
You've inserted a will. You selected to bake a sweet runaway pie.
Again, I'm going to pick this. And wait. I'm going to have to start gathering more ingredients here in just a few moments. But I actually should do that. Got him! Okay. Turn off the flashlight, let that go just for a moment. Okay. What all ingredients do I need? Cocoa, sugar, and yeah.
Hooray! You've inserted canned cocoa. Warning, cooker junior may sometimes cook. You've inserted canned cocoa. Selected to bake a
Where'd he go? 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 Crud.
hooray! You've inserted aged sugar.
Alright.
A hot oven can be a comfortable inserted canned cocoa.
Come on. Ah! I ran to the door too quick. I thought he ran away from it and he didn't. Tables, kitchen, okay. How we doing by way of... You gotta be kidding me.
You selected to bake a sweet runaway pie.
I could have swore it saved. Oh well.
Ready. Let's make another. Hooray! You've inserted canned cocoa.
Cocoa bones and
Stop
sugar.
hiding. Start baking.
Woo! I need the tombstone pie, which I don't have. Crap. That was my fault. I thought I had the tombstone pie. It's what I'm calling it, is the tombstone pie. It's probably not tombstone pie. But it's a tombstone pie. Yeah, I'm gonna get some bones.
Hooray! You've been selected to bake a funky funeral pie.
I need cocoa and sugar and...
Please wait.
Oh, I have the cake I need. Or pie I need. Alright. I think the next door is over... what is this? Ooh, time out. Ivy has stars, your little bro, George. Georgie! Maybe... No, that's processing. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, suddenly bust out the count. It's over here, I think? No. Where's the next... Okay, where's this go? Say... Pick the right box. Oh, shoot. Ivy, if you find my notes, then you know which one to pick, your little bro, George. Oh, crap. He said it was red and had stars. I don't remember if it's big or little. Can I save the game? No, I can't. Because I don't know if it's big or small. It's one of these two. Forget it. Oh. Okay, so load checkpoint. Let's try this again. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, because I can't see well with the flashlight. At least the flashlight is not infinite now. Okay, timeout. Options, can I make this thing brighter? Of course not! Okay. Resume. I don't like this. Because I don't know where we're supposed to go from here. So I just realized that a container of spray bleach was broken at the neck and it spilled when I picked it up. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Because when I cleaned the bathroom, I meant to ask you about that and forgot to. Come on. How do I get out of here? Probably in the move. I guess in the move. Yeah, probably. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Like, am I supposed to be paying attention to certain colors? Green. Like, I don't know. Options, how to... Nope, 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 because the audio is messed up there. Okay, try this again, can I... I gotta admit, I kind of like the music, though. I don't know why. Go to my left. Go to my left. Go to my left. I keep saying my left when I'm going to my right. He is right on my butt. If I make a mistake, I am doomed. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Where I'm going. Come on. Okay. Alright, timeout. Oh, give me just a second. Final run guide. Alright, we're gonna look up and how to do this, because I don't know where the crap I'm going. Unwinnable chase. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't want a video clip of how to do this. Okay, run forward. Immediate left. Through the doorway. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. This being the last round of DVD, I can imagine. Okay. And apparently the person that wrote this spent 12 hours on a mascot horror guide, and they're disappointed in themselves. Alright, let's do this again. I bet you I went the wrong way. Alright, load it again. Try it again. We got this. We got this. We got this. We can eventually get this. I guess. I feel like I grabbed the wrong box anyway, so we got that going against us. That's fine. Because we're going to beat this game. Do 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 do. I'm going through the double hallway, and we're going to turn early. Turn early. He is right on my heels, and I hate it. Let me see something real quick. Alright, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Turn off my flashlight, let it load up. Okay. I got this. You think we can do this? You sure? Yeah, I'm with you. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm so doomed because ooh. Yeah, I messed up already. Yeah. Come on. It would help if I could see where I'm going. I should have gone straight, I think. Yeah, he's right on me now. One mistake, and I'm caught. Man. Come on. I'm going backwards. My flashlight went out. Ah! I hate this mechanic. I'm running backwards right now. I know it. I'm going to be back at the start in just a minute. Or maybe not. No! Oh, crud, why'd I stop running? Come on. Hit the double, and then turn here. Ah! Yeah! I knew we'd find it eventually! Yeah! You escaped the bakery, but did we get Georgie with us? Oops! Well, bad ending. I knew I had grabbed the wrong one. Leave Georgie behind, explain that to Mom. But that's Cakey's Twisted Bakery. I don't feel like playing through it again. It's not a bad game. Special thanks to Willem Dafoe and Willem Dafoe and all Spider-Men. Okay. Tommy Wiseau. Alright. I like how it also said you, depending on whether you saved Georgie or not. Alright, so that was Cakey's Twisted Bakery. That I don't really feel... Okay, time out. Let me see something really quick. If I go to continue, is that going to take me back to the final section, or is it going to restart me at the very beginning of the game? Because that does matter. So I want to drop... See, I can't drop this. So, like, no matter what, I can't drop it. And I don't think I quite like that, but whatever. Alright, escape. Okay, escape and quit, yes. And then we quit again. So this, yeah, again. No, Microsoft Edge, I want nothing to do with you. Leave me alone. So, that being said, we have finished that. I'm going to go ahead and uninstall a game or two off of here, including Cakey, because, yeah, like I said, I might play it again later on offline and get the endings. I don't want to stream it again, even though I've got a better idea of how to beat some of the enemies on here now. So, woohoo! Yeah, we just left our little brother behind. He's dead now. Whoopsie. Let's see what we're gonna play now, because we're gonna play one of the free games that we got. Potentially. I actually may cut the stream early because I got a phone call from someone that we know. And I got to give him a call back here shortly. Let me see what I want to try. Because the question is, do I want to play through something that I could play kind of quickly, or do I want to play through something that I can start, you know, I can continue on in the next stream? And that's kind of the question. Or I could, I guess, you know, technically stop things here. But I want to try something else. I want to do something else and see. I have some demos that I can try out. I have some games that I can try out that aren't all that quick. I need to make some more, like, introductory slideshow things. Kind of like what I've got up here now that's got, like, a little bit of information about me. Play through something that you play in the next stream. Something that will take longer than a stream. I've got to finish Smile sometime. I'm not looking forward to finishing Smile, though. Like, I want it over and done. Like, it's that frustrating of a game to me. That I played a little bit, and I I also need to finish Vampire Therapist because I played a little bit of it and it kind of, I don't know, I just never finished it. So what I would think I want to try is I've got a game called Gas Lift, a chair horror, and I don't know how come. As far as I think when I played Vampire Therapist, I was extremely tired, and it I don't know how to explain it. I messed up enough to the point where I'm like, it was just frustrating me. Because you have to look for, like, negative talk and things of that nature, and I'd probably have to restart the game to get used to it all over again. Okay, so let me get this loaded. Up. I'm gonna try chairlift, a gas horror, or gas lift, a chair horror. I don't know what that is. I love how it is dim enough on my screen. Good grief. We're going to do the graphics as mid. I cannot take that off. That sucks. Alright, so we're going to try Gas Lift, a chair horror, and see what that's like. Oh, let me do something. Streamer dies of chair explosion. More than 10,000 people die every year due to various seat malfunctions. Okay. Okay. So while that is loading, I'm going to see if there's actually... There is no gas lift. DVD. I can't do DVD on the PC right now because of some issues that I'm having with it. Oh! That looks fun. So I need to change this to just games and demos. Done. Done. We'll play again. I did not see any of that. The rules are simple, okay? Prisoner's Dilemma. 2 criminals are put in places where they cannot communicate. They have 2 options. Betray their partner or remain silent. Alright. If both remain silent, they will each receive a minor punishment. If one decides to betray the other, the silent one will receive a severe punishment as the sole culprit, while the rat will escape punishment. If both decide to betray each other, they both get hurt. They will both receive a moderate punishment. Okay. There'll be 7 voting rounds. Gotcha. And the peaceful strategy is to always remain silent, so that by the final round, both chairs will be 1 pressure unit away from exploding, and everyone will survive. Okay. But can you trust each other? What if he pushes the red button? Alright, so I have to choose wisely. Okay, so I don't... Okay, so I face that dilemma. I don't remember what button does what. Tape heals your chair. Good. Okay. Cooperated. Alright. We're good. So we both get slight punishment. We both survive. Cool. Alright, I pull the lever. I'm gonna do this again. Oh, they hit the red button, didn't they? Okay, alright, so we're doing good at the moment. You know, we're not trying to kill each other. That's always great. It's all on you now. I'm gonna do this the way that I should want to do it. The you know, let's be nice type way. And yeah, green and green. So I've got the feeling that they're probably going to try to turn on me in the very last round. What if they're genuine? Yeah, well. I'm not pushing the red button. I want to see what happens if I sit here. Is there anything that I'm not seeing on the screen? Well, I mean, I know there's a red button I can push, but I don't like the fact that the game is telling me, no, you have to turn on this person. We're going to make this where you have to punish the other person. It's raining heavy over here. I can hear it. It's raining heavy here as well. So I'm probably going to be here for just a little bit. Come on. Really? How much if I do this? A shiny toy. I don't know what that really did for me other than it's forcing me to push the red button. I hate it. Yeah. It's forcing me to hurt the other person, and I don't like that. Because it's forcing me to play choose wisely or not. It's forcing me now to play the game of, you know, yeah. So I can push the green button now. Maybe now they're going to give me the red one. And we can switch things back. Centering here and scared the puppy. She cried and jumped on the bed next to me. That sweet little puppy. That poor little puppy. Alright, I'm gonna be a nice guy again. And are they gonna give me, they're gonna give me the red one eventually. They've got to. Are you gonna force me to choose? No, you're not. Alright, so if I were in their shoes, I would probably hurt me in this last round. Hello? We should both get out. They should be safe, and so should I. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, we're doing this again. Once again! So this is a multi-day type thing. We can see more of what's surrounding us at the moment. Hacker's Pliers reverses opponent's intended choice. I love when games have typos. I don't know why. But, I think choice is spelled wrong here. Just a wild guess. End tape heals your chair. Good. Let's see what happens. Green. He reversed damage. No, don't give her more calming treats. Get her blanket and put it on her where she's nice and calm little puppy. Alright, green. Green. Okay. Interesting actually has an I in it. It doesn't start with the letter N. The typos in this game are killing me. So I'm just going to keep picking green. I just want to see what happens here. Do you really think kindness will save you here? I'm hoping. I'm hoping. It won't be long before the tides turn. And I'm probably going to have another missing button, probably. Don't keep me waiting. Are you going to take the button from me again, buddy? Yeah. Do you think you just spanked? I don't like the fact that, you chose to deceive. Good. We should have it set up where both of us can survive. Oh. A new choice. Okay. What is that new choice? There is... Okay, it's just really... Yeah, her blanket and her being snuggled up to you will be a good thing. I'm waiting to see a red light. There it is. Yeah, I was waiting on that. I knew that was coming. So, chance to make an ally? What do you mean, chance to make an ally? You've been making me turn on this person. So I'm gonna do this. And it's going to give us a bit of a healing. Oh. Afraid of making the wrong choice. So what I think I need to do is... I'm going to go ahead and do this. And they're going to get red. I'm probably going to get red. Yeah. So that should be enough to save us? No, we're both dead. Okay, so we're both surviving so far. I still don't fully understand this game. Chance to make a move. Alright, so what's the new thing? Save totem saves you from damage to your chair this round. It's a cross. Okay. Hacker's Blade reverses opponent's intended choice of a button. Heals your character. Alright, I'm gonna go with green just to see what happens. His chair was healed by 1. Alright, we both chose green. I think. I can feel your heart racing. Well, I mean, you're trying to get me killed, buddy. So I'm actually going to stage for damage this round. I'm gonna do this again. Because I think that's what I'm having to do is use a screwdriver. Yeah, that screwdriver gives them more damage because I chose, yeah, the good one. Gotcha. Actually, it damaged me more. I don't get a screwdriver. Alright, we're going to go with this. The next round, they're going to take away the green, and so then I've got to wiggle things around just so where I don't die. You've earned their trust. Now I'm taking the button away. That's how this works. Alright, go ahead, take it away, and yeah. So, what I'm going to do, sorry, I took the button. Reverses opponent's intended choice of a button. Saves you from damage. Okay. So, I'm trying to rig this up, I think, where we both get to survive. I think is what we're doing here. Oh, geez. They're dead. They are dead. Stand in the back is the safer option. So I'm going to use the set. I'm actually going to use the hacker's pliers and hope that works out for the best. Because they should now turn against me. Green, and then I get red. Oh, well, crap. That actually came back to bite me. Oh! Okay. Alright, so we got a hurt person. Funny card, reverses the damage done to the chairs this round. Damages opponent's chair a little. Okay. So I'm going to do green. He reversed damage. Okay, so it's going to hurt me more than him. No, okay. So I think I'm just trying to survive these days. If they can both survive, cool beans. If we both can't survive, then DDV still has lag to it, even though it's been 3 months and just updated. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, they just damaged me more. I feel your heart racing. Alright, so I'm going to use the screwdriver on them. That way, they get a little bit more damage. He was saved. We'll for the tides turned. So his chair should get. We should be. We're not quite even. Crud. Alright, so I'm going to heal my chair with the tape. This is Russian roulette, is all this is. Yeah. Okay, so now what I need to do... Make your move. I think I'm going to go with green, but I'm going to use the Uno reverse card. That way, if he attacks me, it gets reversed back on him. So... Yeah, you get green. Yeah. That's actually going to hurt you. Bye now. Yep. That's exactly what we're playing right now. It's basically a game of, like, not really Russian roulette, but this is like shotgun roulette, but with chairs. And that's it. It's just shotgun roulette with chairs. Alright, I'm going to go with green, and I'm going to see what they do. His hair was cheered by... Oh! He picked red. Okay, then. I see how this is. So, also I have a bunch of things to make with Mulan. Mulan! But none of the stuff I create makes it seem like I completed a task. Instead, it makes me make more. Oh, that's Disney Dreamlight Valley for you. We're going to heal our chair, and we're still going to do good. I just want to see what happens. Trying to be nice here. He reversed damage, so that should hurt him more than it does me. Yeah! That's your fault, buddy. That's your fault. So I'm going to do like this. I'm going to purposely do like that. He reversed your choice. Again, that's going to hurt him more, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Thanks. Sorry. I mean, it could be... Sorry, I took the button. So I'm going to save myself from damage this round. And see if this helps me. Because this guy is picking nothing but red. He was saved. Did he reverse? I didn't pick green. Afraid of making the wrong choice? I picked red. He must have reversed it. Yeah, the thing is, though, we're both far enough where I'm going to win this one. Go ahead. Make my day. Alright, buddy. I got you. So I should win this one. How does it feel to be outwitted? I wasn't outwitted just then. He's gone. I'm not. You think you're safe now? No, I don't think I'm safe. I don't... Yes, that's me. You're the only one left. I'll show you that you're a sinful man, too. I mean, I just got through killing a number of people. So, I mean... but since it's you... you misspelled choice again. That just... Okay, so did you reverse? He reversed damage. So did I just take both of them? No, okay. So I've got to beat this guy, and that'll be the end of that. I'm going to save myself from damage. I'm not pitying you, buddy. I'm just going to let you in this. He reversed your choice. So, I mean, the thing is, we get hurt regardless, and I shouldn't go up any? Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm going to do this. How's that unfair, buddy? He was saved. How? It was supposed to reverse his choice, not mine. I picked the red button. Unless he made me, unless it reversed. Okay, I think I know what happened. He used the Uno reverse card. Gotcha. So I can do that too. I think I should be safe now if I just keep picking red, unless the red one disappears in a minute. Nice choice. S. Emphasis on s. So, I mean, bro should be done now. Yeah, I just beat him. Now, I'm about to be stuck in the chair. As you can see, your quality isn't great. I won. Uh, I'm safer now. Right? Yeah. Okay, that was a waste of my time, the video game. Okay! Close that out. Never have to play that again. You gotta love that's my response, is I never have to play that again. Hey. Ugh. Ugh. It just was not all that. Shotgun Roulette did that so much better and so much more enjoyable. That's what I have to say about that. That was Shotgun Roulette without the fun. Um, so, what I'm gonna do is I'm about to take a small break. Yeah, wow, yeah, and I'm gonna make a phone call, and then. And I'll be back in just a moment, so give me just a minute or two. I gotta make an important phone call. I'm sorry. All right, and we're back. So I'm gonna meet him. the person with the phone call. I'm going to meet them in the morning between 8 and 9 to show them what I need to show them, and then kind of take it from there. So that's how we're going to do that. So we've done chairlift, and I'm going to quickly write down kind of scores for these games. All right. So that is that. Tell you what, let me. I don't have it pulled up, but I'll pull it up real quick. I'm going to look at GOG real quick and see if there is a game or two that I've got on it that maybe will last a little bit longer that I can play and that I can come back to that kind of fits in the little horror-ish category. I've basically got 2 or 3 games. Do I really want to play that? Not really. Not right now, I don't. I've actually got a Plague Tale on GOG, and I got it for free, so that was nice. Let me look through here real quick and just see what we've got. Because I could actually pick a few games that aren't, like, scary, but, like, will still fit in some of the stuff that I like to play. So I'm just getting a quick glance over what I have. And the amount of games I've got has, like, risen immensely because of the fact that Amazon Prime, I get a bunch of free games. But it also gives me a chance to play some of the older games. And I can pick one of those. Like, that would be something that I could do. Something I could play through either over a longer period of time or even something I could play kind of quickly-ish. So I'm just looking through here very briefly, and you can tell I do such a good job of like having picked out ahead of time what I want to play. This is all just randomized. It's like, well, what about playing this game? That's a great idea. I should play that game. And I don't think about it other than that. It's like, you know, when I do the randomized stuff, it's just I am at the beck and call of what I feel like playing at the time. What sounds interesting? What sounds fun? What sounds, you know, just different? Of course, whenever I get into, you know, back to streaming kind of full-time-ish, I won't be relying on that. I'll have more of a set schedule where I will be playing the horror games. I will be playing some of the older games. I will be playing, like, licensed games, things of that nature. You know, I'll have more of a set schedule, but right now it's just randomized is about the way that I can go at the moment, because I can't touch the console games at the moment. That I'm waiting until we get everything taken care at the house, where I can just stream from the house and kind of be done with it. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on right there. You know what? I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can install this and it not mess with the internet, and see how this works. So I should be able to install it just fine. Emphasis on the word should. And then I'll play it. And you just got on to what? I just found the old Shark vacuum charger cable. Yeah! So we have two vacuums, 2 charger cables. Oh wait, no, we don't have 2 vacuums. But hey, that's good because we were looking for that. Unless we threw out what were you saying about streaming from home? Whenever we get to the point where I'm able to stream from home, I'm going to be on more of a schedule than I have been. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I just got back on Twitch. Gotcha. I'll have more of a schedule at that point. I don't have really a schedule. When I say schedule, I mean set times, and even set games. Now I'm just picking random stuff going, that sounds like a fun thing to play. And I'm just going with what the where the ADHD carries me. And you know, that's where we're going with this at the moment. So let's transfer over and let's try this, shall we? I just went from a game where the cable had fallen beside the dresser, beside the box of Squishmallows. That happens. That happens. I went from a game where I'm being chased by a cake to this. So let's see what this is, shall we? Oh, they actually got the save file. Let the ADHD lead. I shall. What are the controls of this thing? Space? Belly badge! Oh, and I actually use the... I wonder if I can do... If I can use WASD. Audio. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. That is a bad idea, because I just noticed how that messed things up in the stream. So we're just gonna let that lie. Language. I could pick speaking Deutsch, Dutch, German, Polish, Spanish, traditional Chinese. Okay. We'll just go with English, because of course. And then graphics. I can only change the resolution, so the game must be as such where that doesn't matter. Alright, stickers. What are stickers? I have no stickers. I am sad. I have no stickers in this game. We're going to have to rectify that. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, other than like... Alright, let's do this. I don't even know who the villains of the Care Bears are anymore. Quick phone call. Gotcha. I don't know who these people are. I'm assuming they're the bad guys. Bluster. Finally! My best, most evil plan yet is ready. Okay. Bluster, you know he fully supports you. Because we're bad. But we're not sure this is a really good idea. According to our calculations. I don't know if Robbie is male or female. Robbie looks like could be a female. I don't know. They're just kind of monsterish things to me at the moment, so... Are lobbing a giant fireball? Oh. Oh, okay. So, I mean, this has got a cool look to it. Is it supposed to do this? Oh, wait. I don't remember the voices anymore. It doesn't matter. You can read. And so a giant fireball has been lobbed out into the woods. And it's getting bigger and creating vines. And it's taking over the forest. Yay! I mean, boo. Us, the Care Bears. What's going on here? Big Tenderheart Bear. Is that Sleepy Time Bear? Or Sleepy Bear? Goodnight Bear? Okay, he's just standing there. Oh, Bedtime Bear, okay. So, like, when I was a child, my brother and I actually had Care Bears. And, like, if you've never seen the old 1970s, 1980s Care Bear movies, those things are like a drug trip in some instances. I should really watch what's going on here and pay attention to what I need to do. Blast the bad seed with a higher amount of carrying energy. And we should be able to stop it. Great job, team. But how do we do that? The heart cannon! Okay. Yay! And we have the 5 Care Bears that we can play as. Okay, the music's not half bad. So I got Land of Caring. Okay, so I have to pick this. All right, can I do? Oh no! What happened here? Multiple levels. Okay, cool. The roots of the bad seed are spreading quickly. If we don't stop it, the entire silky lining will be covered by them. How terrible! Yeah, buddy, you look like you're very sad, or, you know, very, like, worried about this. Let's go, everyone! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Don't tell me I've got to get 400 stars? Oh, gee. It's going to be one of those games. We're in a collectathon. I don't like this. I can get 4 people to play this game with me? Hello? Am I about to play Castle Crashers? Because this is giving me Castle Crashers vibes right now. Speed boost, chance to dodge, restore health, belly badge, boost power, and sticker hints. Okay, this is giving me such strong vibes of Castle Crashers. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this at the moment. I'm supposed to be able to press Z and do the... Oh, no, wait. That's the belly button. Okay, I can't. Okay, it does restore, though. I can't attack that. That's, I guess, good to know. Okay, how long do I hold it until it just stops? Do I move this way now? Yeah, we got a sticker! Yay! Appears the path stops here, but oh! Do you see that belly badge symbol floating over there? Kind of. When you encounter obstacles like these, try to hit the floating symbol with your belly badge power! Wah! Okay. Alright, so we got a basic platforming game. We got another star! Okay. So, can I take well, I was about to ask if I could take damage. Alright, that's not gonna happen. And I know the obvious answer is yes. Yes, you can take damage. Yeah, I got the stars. How I... Oh, I can... Oh, you do it for me. I gotcha. Do you light up the area or something? Oh, you do. Okay, I pressed... Okay, now I can move. For some reason, I couldn't move a moment ago. So how... Okay, I take damage because if I'm not paying attention. I'm sure this is going to get harder later. But, like, if I'm going for 400 and something stars to get to the end zone, I shouldn't have much of a problem. Okay, do we have a boss battle? Alright, let's look over there. What's happening? Giant mushroom creature! Or, well, bad roots have merged themselves with that plant, forming some new creature. I bet you he's not a fun guy. Huh? I'm sorry. Bad roots are filled with bad energy. Only thing we can do is blast them with our belly blast powers. And don't get hit. Alright, we just murdered that. Well, we didn't murder it, thankfully, but... I have no idea what to make of this. Other than the fact that, like, we're playing a Care Bears game, and... yeah, that's all I've got, is I'm playing a Care Bears game. We're gonna do Grumpy Bear again, because, yeah, just, it works that way. Okay, bounce up. Yay. Okay, wrong button. Oh, I can aim it! Alright, do this, and... yay! And he's gonna do that, and is that gonna... okay, that's gonna... alright. Because we gotta get the sticker. The sticker's important. If I don't get the stickers, we're just... I don't know if we're gonna 100% this game, but if it's anything like we've been seeing, it's gonna be an easy thing to do. Alright, buddy. Because we're already at 2 stickers. Yeah! Yay, checkpoint! Yay! Fun stuff. Alright. Oh, we got 2 enemies. We got another new enemy. What is this guy? This guy's like... ah! Alright, are you gonna build a bridge for me? Is that what you're gonna do? Yeah! Bridge time. Okay, so... and we're just gonna keep blasting this guy, and there we go. And we blast this guy, and yeah! I'm playing a kid's game! Oh, nope, excuse me, nope, excuse me. I need this, thank you. And then we blast this guy. I'm certain we're gonna get harder enemies, because we're just in the 2nd stage, but like it, you know. Yay! We got the stickers! We got a bunch of stars! We're halfway to the boss, I guess. Yay! I don't know why I'm having such a good time with this. I don't know why! Ah! Get away from me! Petey Piranha! Oop. Alright. Jump over this way, jump over here. That, okay, I can't really do anything. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Okay, so this is... okay, yeah. We're good. So what do we got going on over this way? I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen a sticker yet. And I may have missed that. Oh, we landed in Leap. No. I don't know if you're going to shoot something at me or not, but we got to take you out real quick. Good job. And then we got to blast this thing, and it's going to do something for us. What are you going to do for me? More stars. In the shape of a heart, no less. I'm missing... I missed a sticker somewhere. I had to have. Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. check something just really quick. Alright. Nothing to do there. Okay, I can go up in just a moment, but I want to blast this. I feel like going up is what I'm going to need to do in just a moment. Finally it worked. I'm back to chat. Kept doing spinning wheel of doom. I've been hearing this whole time. Oh. Ah! No! 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 I didn't mean to do that! No, I want to go back down. I've got to go back through this stage. I've got to go back through this stage. We have to get these. I'm also Tiana's Palace making orders for meals. I love the cafe. Oh, cool beans. You Billy blast that thing for me, buddy. Yeah, good job. Thumbs up for me. Yeah! We got a sticker! But we missed a sticker! And I'm sad now. We gotta go back and get that sticker. Gotta miss some stars too. Alright, let's get back into that stage. Let's get that sticker. By 100%, by the way, I mean I'm getting every sticker. I don't really care about getting all the stars. Yeah. I noticed they called this the belly blast in this game. When I was young, it was the Care Bear stare. So I'm kind of curious as to how that came about, the name change. Alright, I gotta get you out of my way. And we're gonna go down. And we're gonna head in this direction. Yeah. I can jump you guys. Ooh. Ah, it took damage. Alright. Alright, we're good now. I can go through this stage, no problem. Take this guy out, and let's get out of here. Oh. So I'm kind of curious how it does the stars. Yeah, you stay away from me, buddy. I'm not playing any of these games. Because I certainly missed some of the stars on purpose a moment ago. But I'm curious if it's going to continue, or if it's gonna... what I'm trying to guess is it going to accept the highest, or is it going to accept the one I've got now? Because the one I've got now is going to be lower than what I got a moment ago. Yeah, we already got the rain whiffle. Alright, we've beaten the stage now. Yay! Next. Oh, it connected both of them. Oh, okay. So it just added both together. So I can just redo one stage over and over, and it gets me what I want. I can definitely tell that this was made with smaller children in mind. Sleepy Bear, or Bedtime Bear. That's the Care Bear my brother had. I had... Mine was a lion, if I remember right. Oh, I'm holding shift, not control. Get away from me, buddy. But yeah, you can definitely tell this was made with children in mind. Well, obviously, because it's a Care Bears game. I don't know why I'm like, you know, expecting Dark Souls type content right now. Maybe it's the fact that there's the Good Luck Bear that's like, has a chance to dodge. And that was kind of on my mind at the moment. Good day, Sir Care Bears. That's right. How are you, Mr. James? There's a good chance I will probably see you tomorrow. Because of the fact I will be visiting your workplace. Because there's something I need to get that you guys have. Ah, I got hit because I was not paying attention. Great job. Are you having a good evening or good night or, you know, however we want to go about this? You doing good? Is I guess how I want to ask. Alright, we got a sun to help us see what we're doing in the darkness of this cave. Although, you can pretty much see everything without the need of the sun. Alright, let's blast this guy. Blast him. Alright. We got Plunk, who I guess is a villain? Like, the Care Bears have changed a lot since I was a kid. I don't know anything about them anymore. Other than, like, and Bubba, you probably remember this. It was Dashing in Troy, but of course, I want to late night thumb. Yeah. It's been storming pretty hard out here, too. Alright, so we got the next level, which is the Rocky Sunset. So you do have to beat the stages, even though you need to get the right amount of suns. Gotcha. Alright, let's get this done. I will not... Oh, no! I will be missing you then. I'm sorry that we won't see you. Oop. Where will you be going tomorrow if you do not mind my asking? Wednesday's big dashing day, so be in Montgomery. Gotcha. Will you be safe? You definitely be safe. Because I know it's saying, like, at least from what I've seen, that there's supposed to be a lot of storms, like, almost all day tomorrow. At least down in this area. So, do take care. And be safe. You know, man? We don't need anything bad happening to you. Ow! That wasn't a good jump. It's the caring seed. Not to be confused with the Karen seed, which is something completely different. The Karen seed makes you a little bit adverse to not getting your way. But we have something opposite. It's the caring seed. Alright. Oh! You tried to get me, but you couldn't. You couldn't do it. You tried, but you failed. Alright, let's get this guy taken down real quick and blab. Very good. So, my question is... Oh, they've gotten bigger! They've gotten much bigger! So how much stars do I get out of this guy? All right, but hardly any. Okay, that's great. I don't know. I expected anything different. Quickly, the first marked spot should be right over the. What's that? Or nor. Well, alright, so I've got a boss fight. Not stop. We won't be able to stop place the heart cannon. How do we stop it? It's so big. It's so big. Well, we shoot it. Have to get close while also being fast. Oh. We get to test out a brand new vehicle. Which is? Alright. Oh! Okay. Alright, so we've suddenly got, like... Care Bears, Care... We have... Should I... Instead of R-type, should I call this Care type? Yeah, I think that's what I'll call this. Instead of R-type, it's Care type. Because it's Care Bears. So I'm shmupping it right now. And this is probably not a good shmup. This is probably a... I'm trying to pay attention to make sure I don't accidentally miss. Okay, it creates rocks out of nowhere. Oh. Oh, it's not creating the rocks. The rocks are just already there. It's just shooting that at me. Okay. Alright, then moves away. So, where is the next sticker? Because I don't want to have to redo this stage if I don't have to. Yeah, we're both going to miss you tomorrow. And I can't charge it, so... Alright. Where's the rest of the stickers? That's... I'm not gonna say it's annoying me, it's just... It's just pure curiosity. Oh, he's shooting more! He's shooting more! Alright. I'm about to go... Again, stickers. Where are the other stickers at? Alright, we're back to the beginning of the stage. Or not. Sun Wiffle. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, he's gonna shoot again. Ooh. Alright. Oh. Do I need to... Oh, okay. I can't read that. I'll have to read that in just a moment. Brianna. That name sounds familiar. For some reason. Give me just a moment. I'll take a look at that. Ah, I got hit again. Hey, we defeated the star thingamabobber. Maybe. It's still off to the side, so I don't know if we've defeated it or not. I still see one of its tentacles at the far right-hand side. Yeah! Yay! Okay, give me just a second. Let me see what that was. Shouldn't I says here? We're doing here and all. And Lucia's 3 daughters. Very close. Oh. Oh, the other card cash. Oh, that is horrible. Yeah, I can get that done. I don't mind doing that at all. I'm very sorry to hear about that. Her name is familiar, though. But, oh, hey, we are now here. Yeah, we're gonna kill it for real. Sorry. We made it. Good job. All right, so we got the heart cannon ready. Yeah. Is that taking all of the stars that I just collected? Looks like the Whiffles were so grateful for your help that you awakened the power of caring. You see, the Whiffles didn't care about anything but themselves previously, but now they actually care. What's the problem? The view is completely covered by those rocks. Is there some way to clear it? Oh, is that what we're doing next? Is we're doing the rock stage? Yep. All right, let's do this. Instructions: destroy the rocks to keep the area marked clear. I can tell I'm not gonna like this. Okay, I gotta keep. Gotcha! I better understand what I'm doing now. Can't say I'm necessarily a fan of this. Because this just seems like busy work. Once I finish this, I'll get to you. Alright, unless you know a ton of people, Aunt Lucia won't know her. She's a triple F. Gotcha. The name still sounds familiar for some reason. But hey, you know, glad to hear that she made it, that she's doing good. Well, you know, doing good is a relative term. But, you know, better than the alternative, I guess is the way I want to word this. You know, I'm glad that the alternative didn't occur. So yeah, I'd be glad to do that. Can it be okay on its own? Seems like Whiffles are willing to look after the Heart Cannon Forest. Okay, so the Whiffles are going to look at the Heart Cannon, and we're gonna, you know, the next set of stages. So we went from here to Tropical Retreat. So we've got like 6 stages, or 6 worlds, to the best of my understanding. Next spot, we need to reach Hot Springs on the mountain over there. Picking up signals. Coming from the mountain, someone is in trouble. Alright. Alright, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this. I may stop in about 20 minutes. Just for the time being. And we'll get back to this later this week. Because we're going to finish this game. I don't know why, but I'm actually having a better time than I... Oh. I don't like the fact that I have to take that thing from behind. I did not like that in the least bit. I like that I've got a slide. Well, here's the thing. I get to pick whenever as this bad as this sounds, I get to pick and choose when people are allowed to do that. And there are instances where I may say, hey, let's not talk about that right now. Or, hey, you know, but like I said, I get to make those decisions. That's one of the perks of being the streamer. So, there may be times I go, hey, we're not having this discussion. At which point, you know... At which point we don't have the discussion, but, you know, like I said, it's streamer discretion. If I say, you know. Anyway. And there are instances where things may pop up that I go, yeah, we're not having this discussion right now. Or I would say, hey, maybe it'd be best to ask that, Oh! Crud. Or I might say something like, hey, shoot me a DM and we can discuss that later. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to take you out first. And we're going to go get these 2 stars. Ah! I actually died! Oh, wait, I didn't die. I slipped up and I didn't hit the space bar when I thought I did. Or not the space bar, the Z button. Like my... So... The way I've got my controller set up, I killed a Care Bear. So the way I've got this set up... Wait. That's what I thought. So I've got my pinky on control, my middle finger on Z, and my index finger on the spacebar. It sometimes, like, my middle finger wants to slip because I'm not good when it comes to 400, okay. When it comes to this sort of thing. So, yeah. And I also sometimes have to stop because I've got some issues with my my wrist. Actually, not my wrist. I've got what's called carpal tunnel. And it's not bad. Like, I've already seen a physician about it. Just sometimes, though, if I hold my elbow in a certain position, it'll get a little numb. Right, we gotta... Huh. Oh! Let's get back up there. Let's try that again. And get up here. We jump here. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. As my wife would so succinctly put it. Nope. Alright, I'm jumping at the wrong time. There we go. And I got hit because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, I need health. Give me a star. Yay. Alright. Alright, so I will say this. The enemies are getting a little bit more difficult, which is fine. I couldn't play on a keyboard. There's absolutely no way I gotta have a controller. We can play Button Bacon one time. I haven't played in a while. I think I can. Okay, yeah. We were supposed to play that together sometime. I actually beat it with day 18. Yeah, there's 100 days in Blood and Bacon. So if it's either 100 days or 50 days. I can't remember. But I remember I beat it with Claire and Cosmoronic a few months ago, and the ending to it was just interesting. And there's a lot of stuff we missed that seems to go on forever. It's actually... Oops. Alright, well that worked out in my favor, I guess. I accidentally hit the Windows button. Because again, my middle finger slipped off. I gotta call you about something. Can you take a quick break? Can I finish the stage first? Because I'm fairly certain I'm almost done with this stage. Or I can even do this. Well, no, I'll wait on doing that. Alright, we stared this dude down. He is done for. Alright. So I'll mute my microphone. Go ahead and give me a call. Alright, we're back. So, while we're on this, I want to make mention to something I'm thinking of doing. Because what I've been doing in the past is just having the video of the games, like, up on the Moo channel, and letting that suffice. One thing I've thought about doing, just out of curiosity, is I've thought about woo! Ugh. Oh, that's not good. All right. Okay. So what I thought about doing, getting back to what I wanted to say just a second ago. I hit the Windows button again. Ah! Get. Oh, where is it? There's my mouse. What I thought about doing is, instead of doing that, I would still... Crud. I would still have the streams up on the Moo channel. But I thought about writing a potential... Can I take that guy out? I just want to see out of curiosity. That's not going to work. thought about doing a potential, like, a new channel, like having it Milkman Deluxe, and having it set up where I kind of do a review of the game, and, still posting, like, the videos on the Moo channel, but trying to see if maybe having that, extra, like, review of my thoughts of the games as I play through them and things of that nature, if maybe that's something that might drum up a little bit more interest. I don't know. I didn't mean to drop down there, buddy. You know, like, I would do and I'd pick certain games, probably, or in some instances, like, where I play multiple games. Like, I could fit Cakey's Twisted Bakery and Gas Lift into, like, a video. You know? Because Gas Lift, I stick by what I said, is like a worse version of Shotgun Roulette. You know? That's all that it was. It's just a worse version of Shotgun Roulette. And Shotgun Roulette's a great game. Not so much the other. You know. But it'd take a little bit more work on my end. Even though I might have a friend or two who could help me with those videos. You know, putting those together. But, I kind of want to know you guys' thoughts. Like, you know, I'd have to go back and rewatch the video and kind of get my thoughts about it, you know, from there. But, I mean, do you think that might be something worth trying? Yes? Yay! Okay. It'll take more work on my end. And with me having the full-timer and as well as writing that book, it's going to take up some of my time. Yeah, I figured they'd do that eventually. It is, I don't know if a lot of people actually does video game reviews on YouTube, so it'll be interesting. Actually, I got the idea because, I actually watch some channels that do that. And I'm like, you know, maybe it's worth a shot just to kind of give my point of view on some of these games. You know, it can't hurt is kind of my thought. Like I said, I'd have to get in contact with a friend of mine and like, hey, so here's an idea, what are your thoughts? Alright, we got a sticker down here. Grab that sticker. Grab that sticker. Ooh. Alright, that's a bad idea. There we go. Take him out that way. That works. So, have some highlights and lowlights of the game playing in the background as you're talking about it. Yeah. That's actually something I'm planning on doing sometime in the future, is actually showing my ugly gob. But one of the things I'm going to have to buy in the very near future is I need a multiple, I can't remember what it's called, a USB port. Because I've got 2 USB ports on this laptop, and in order to do camera and the other thing I'm wanting to do, I need more than 2. because my microphone is hooked up through USB, and so is the my mouse, and some games require the mouse. I hit the Windows button again. Dadgummit. Let's try the ring finger on it and see if that does us better. USB hub. That's what I'm looking for. I couldn't remember the name. It's just like, it's a USB thingy. USB thingy. That's right. USB thingy. Right? Yeah. That's the name. Alright, we're gonna blast this guy and boom. Let those guys jump. And the thing is, I've got a number of games I can choose from, not just the ones that I've done, like, in the past 2 or 3 days. Like, last week I started Cakey's Twisted Bakery, and I played a game called Poco. And I will go ahead and say, like, if you like point-and-click games, and you like something with a sense of humor, go with Poco. It's free. It's like POCO. Like, I would recommend it. It'll take you about an hour to play through it if you know what you're, doing. And I just thought it was great. I would play through it again, no problem. Did I get all the stickers? I did. But I can even go over some of the older games that I played in the past, because they would work out as well, you know? Yeah, I'm just gonna jump you, dog. It's a big no from me. Blast you with my belly! I kind of wonder when they choose to aim and when they don't choose to aim, because sometimes it feels like it just picks and chooses. So customers call it a USB thing. What are you trying to do? Don't know. It's a USB thing. Yeah. Like I said, I couldn't remember the name of it. I knew what it was supposed to be. I just couldn't remember the name of it. Ad starts in 15 minutes. Or, not 15 minutes, 50 seconds. Whoops. Because the reason why I need one is twofold. The first reason why is webcam. The second reason why, how do I get up there towards that guy? Oh, that's how. Is I've actually got a USB, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like a board. And the way that it works is like, let's say for instance that I have music, or I want to put music on my stream. I can have Spotify hooked up to it, hit the play button, and bam. And again, I know what it does, but I can also have it programmed to do other things that I need it to do. A friend of mine actually bought me one, or rather he got one for free, and knew I streamed, so he gave it to me. So it's like, well, yeah, I'll be glad to take that off your hands. Thank you, sir. And I hate the fact that I can't remember these names. It's like, I got a degree in computer science. I should know some of this stuff. But, like, you forget the names of things over time, especially when you start replacing that knowledge with other things. You know what I mean? I'm going to go down here, because I feel like this is where I need to go now. And not up. Especially since I'm being told a sticker's over here. Yeah! Sticker time! wanted to burn it. Yeah. No, I got you. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. And, like, my memory is slowly getting worse and worse, which makes it even worse for me. Alright, so I just aim at this. Yeah, I took you out, buddy. Took you out! I don't know why I'm so hyped for this game, but I am. Alright, we got the next star, and what is that? Over there! The Whiffles! And Gus and Garth! I have no clue who Gus and Garth is. We gotta save them! Alright, buddies. Alright. Alright, next stage. Let's get ready to go. Alright. Crud. Oh, okay. So, oh, we're getting these, like, really quick. We've already gotten 2 of the stickers. That, I guess. Oh! We're gonna die this stage. We're gonna die this stage, guys. Because I'm not paying attention. Probably after I finish this, I'm going to end for the night. Maybe see if there's someone that we can raid. Raid! Alright, we get that done and we move forward. I need an extra heart piece because this is not, yeah, we're not doing good at the moment. No! Oh! Mr. Flower thought he had me. What if I'd been, you know, not paying attention, but that's clever. Is the child paying attention, then he'll figure that out. He'll see. If not, he's going to get blasted. That's good. Ooh. Alright. Ah! No! No! Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna have to restart the stage, but no. Yeah! Alright, I think I've got one more world after this, so let's like actually decimate this thing. We just melt it with our belly lasers. Teddy bears got nuclear fusion in their guts. You saved us! Thank you so much. I don't know their voices, I just... making sandcastles, the next ground was shaking, we ended up over here. We're here to help. And now they're hungry. Alright, so is that the next stage? Is sharing? Sharing is caring. Alright, guys. Unless you're a billionaire, sharing is caring. Deliver tasty treats to your friends. I don't want to do this. Alright, I gotta admit, I'm actually not liking this stage a whole lot. I'm gonna be honest. Not fun. 0 out of 10. Would not banana again. Yeah, it's kind of boring. I gotta say, this is like the worst part of the game so far. I liked shooting the rocks a lot better than this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the idea of sharing and giving to, you know, my friends. But like, okay, it's over. We got the yeah. So we're gonna set the new cannon down, I think. Yeah, you're full. Delicious. Yeah. So we have the second heart cannon down. Ready to blast. And their stomachs, the contents of their stomachs, turned into a heart and filled up the cannon. Power of caring. No, this is the power of sharing. Yeah, okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop, or I'm going to call it the night here. I wanted to kind of continue, I wanted to kind of do more, but there's something I need to take care of kind of importance that I need to do. And I want to make sure to do it before the night is over. I do want to check real quick, though, like, stickers. Yeah, we got all the stickers so far. That's what we're going to 100% this game with all the stickers. That's right. And we'll go back and look at all the stickers at the end when we're done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there is anybody maybe streaming at the moment who we can raid. I know there's just a couple of us, but I like to do that every so often because I think it's just a nice thing to do when you can. Not to say that people, you know, have to. But I kind of want to do that more. And I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I think I know who I'm going to raid. He's actually lurking here at the moment while he streams himself. But, creator dash, I gotta remember how to do this. Because it's been a little bit since I've done this and since I've raided someone. Yeah, let's enjoy the raid. And we're going to raid Jolly Green Carl, and he's going to be part of that raid. And so we are now raiding, and I hope that you guys have a good night. And see you in the next one. Probably Thursday. Bye, guys.